Rock School. My name is Seth, and today we are going to be talking about counting and how to count certain values of notes. And since we're on the topic of singing, we're going to use singing as an example to how to count notes. So, our first note value is called the quarter note. So whenever you hear a song on the radio or on a CD and you're tapping your foot or clapping along, that note value is the quarter note. So the quarter note gets one beat, and it's usually the underlying pulse in a song. Always just that one steady beat every note. So when we apply that to singing, we can sing a scale, for example, in quarter notes. So say our tempo is this right here. So a quarter note, if we sing the scale, is going to be one beat on every note. Here we go. It's going to sound like this. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Alright? Every note, one beat. So, if we take our next note value, we are going to double that speed. We can be at the same tempo. This is our quarter note. But if we double the note value, those turn into eighth notes. And we count those like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Notice how you can still feel the quarter note pulse in that. 1, 2, 3, 4. But our actual notes have doubled. So when we sing the scale, here's our tempo, but I'm going to sing it eighth notes this time. Here it goes. Sounds like this. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. A little bit quicker, but there's still that underlying pulse, which is very important whenever you're counting anything. The next one we're going to talk about are called triplets. So triplets is what happens when you have three notes in one beat. So for quarter note, we have one note. Eighth notes, there were two notes in that single beat. For triplets, there are going to be three notes in a single beat. You count them like this. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Kind of a skippy, jumpy kind of a feeling. It's a little bit different feel than eighth notes or quarter notes. When we sing this one, it's a little hard to sing in the scale just because it doesn't quite fit in the scale. For this one, I'm going to sing triplets on every note of the scale, just to kind of have you get the idea of what a triplet sounds like. So, triplets sound like this. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 5 triplet, 6 triplet, 7 triplet, 8 triplet. Alright, so kind of that, kind of a weird feeling, but three notes in one beat, that's triplet. The last one we're going to talk about are called 16th notes. And this goes back to fitting an even amount of notes into one beat. And so we've had quarter notes on 1, eighth notes on 2, and now 16th notes, there are going to be 4 notes in a single beat. So if this is our tempo, right here, 16th notes are counted 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. So we're fitting 4 beats into one of our underlying quarter notes. So I'll attempt to sing the scale with 16th notes. It's going to be a little bit quicker. Here we go. And it sounds like this. I'm going to slow down our tempo just a little bit because it's going to be fast. Here we go. And do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. All right, so pretty quick. Hard to sing that fast sometimes, unless you're on one syllable, and I'll kind of demonstrate that. That's a lot easier to do. So if I just take the syllable la, for example, just plain old la, and I can sing that scale much easier. La 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 la, or really fast. La 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 la. All right, all 16th notes fitting 4 beats into one, or 4 notes into one of these beats. Alright, so that's our lesson on counting. Hope you have fun messing around with counting and singing at the same time. Thank you.